favor signify by saying aye.
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 I also vote aye, and the motion carries. I want to go ahead and skip over professional services agreement. We'll do that at the very end. We have one more item of new business, and that's a new full-time position, DPW, and I'll ask clerk to read the request into the record.
Dear Board, it is my recommendation to the Board of Works that the City of Beech Grove hire Cody Cantrell as a full-time worker at the Department of Public Works. This position will be classified as probationary laborer first year with a bi-weekly salary of $1,415.60. Mr. Cantrell has been employed at DPW since April of 2020 and has exhibited both excellent character and job performance. There is adequate funding for this request in the temporary salary appropriation of the Sewage Works budget 606-900-114.000. If approved, Mr. Cantrell will start full-time on Tuesday, February 23rd. Respectfully, Brad Merriweather, Director of Public Works.
Any questions or comments?
I have none.
I have none.
This is a much-needed position. And Brad speaks very highly of this kid. He's a Beech Grove kid, comes to work every day, and will do well. So if there's not any questions or comments, I'll ask for a motion to approve Cody Cantrell as a full-time worker for the Department of Public Works.
I'll make said motion.
I second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I also vote aye, and the motion carries. Thank you, Board. Last item of business is professional services agreement between the City of Beech Grove and Wessler Engineering. This is concerning the Ochre Grant, and at this time, I'll defer and ask Brent Siebenthal to come up to the podium to go through the process. Brent?
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like for the board to consider an agreement with Wessler Engineering, Inc. for the 2021 Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation Project. The sewer rehabilitation project consists of about 3 miles of sanitary sewer rehabilitation using cured-in-place pipe, specifically 15,650 lineal feet of pipe, ranging in size from 8 inches to 24 inches. The scope was outlined in the preliminary engineering report that was prepared in October of 2020 for the Ochre Grant. The sewers are located throughout the city. These are sewers that are well documented to have issues such as cracked joints, roots. They contribute to backups in the system, and they leak. And the agreement with Wessler Engineering would cover our design of the project for bidding, bid phase services, construction administration services as well, and 200 hours of being out there in the field doing construction observation while the work takes place. The construction cost of the project is estimated at $661,000, and Wessler's fee is a not to exceed amount of $118,200. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have regarding the agreement or the project.
And when does it start? Your start time?
Yes, our schedule is getting the draft design completed and submitted within 45 days from contract approval, and then 15 days to get the final in once we receive the city's comments, and then we would proceed directly to bids pending the approval of the release of the Ochre Grant, which I believe is April, maybe, for that? Okay. So we would be looking to advertise for bids early to mid-April for the project. Mm-hmm.
Does it show in here the places we're looking?
Actually, I brought a board.
It doesn't show on here yet.
Okay, I was looking.
Doesn't show on that, but I did bring a board that shows, and again, the sewers are spread throughout the community.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they've been identified as the worst sewers in Beech Grove, is that correct?
Yes, these were identified back in 2005 and 2006 as being priority sewers. We called them out as priority 2 at that point in time. So the first system-wide rehab project that took place back in 2005, 2006, the financing wasn't, there wasn't enough financing to take care of all the sewers that had issues. And so we went straight to that list of priority 2 sewers, which needed work, it's just the money wasn't there. And we're assuming those sewers are in worse condition, over the past 15 years or so, they've deteriorated more. And plus, we've received input from the city in terms of where there are issues in the system. And so the scope, the sewers are known to be in bad condition, bad shape. Plus, we've had city input to also include segments in the scope.
Thank you.
Thanks. I have nothing more.
Sandy, you have any?
That's it. Thank you.
I'll defer to Craig. Any comment on this agreement?
No, I reviewed it and I didn't have any questions.
Okay. Brent, thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the opportunity.
Are these the original copies for
Yes.
that for Jim and? Okay.
This is the largest project, sanitary sewer rehab project we've done as a board since 2012. So I'm looking forward to this. And if there's not any further questions or comments, I'll ask for a motion to approve the agreement between the City of Beech Grove Board of Sanitation and Wessler Engineering for the 2021 sanitary sewer rehab.
I'll make said motion.
I second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I also vote aye, and the motion carries. And I think we can go ahead and execute that, Jim, and give it back to Brent.
Thank you very much.
That concludes new business. Comments from board members?
I have none, thank
I
you.
have none.
I just want to say a big thank you to our DPW. Monday and Tuesday, they were under the gun. More snow than we've had since 2007. And I think they did good. I don't know if you folks have any comments about it.
They did fantastic, not just good, fantastic. Yeah, the services that we have here in Beech Grove, they're just stellar, second to none.
Dave, your court all right?
Oh, yeah, they did a good job. I've done it several times.
Craig?
Yeah, everything was fine.
Yeah, very
Appreciate them.
pleased.
And especially, the DPW, the guys on the trash truck. A lot of people set their trash out the day before all that snow came, and their trash cans were sitting in, 2 foot of snow, and those guys have to pull that out. So kudos to them, hard work.
Yes, I agree. I couldn't agree more. Motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make said motion.
I second.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you so much.